What's up, YouTube? Miss Montana DeLeon here, and it's the end of orientation, day one at prom. It was jam-packed. Yeah, a lot of standing in lines and stuff like that. You need to be a very well-organized person in order to get through the day and be like a self-starter, self-motivator, and get up and go where you need to go and figure out how to best use your time to get through the day. I did everything I needed to do today except for the interview, and that's only because they were gonna close and not reach where I was. So it's like 2 or 3 hours of waiting per section. So you have computer-based training, which I got through all of that today. It's about 8 modules, 12 modules that you have to go through, because some of them are like cut in 2 parts. So 12 modules you have to go through on the computer. And one tip I want to give you on the computer that I noticed, that if you go through the whole video and you take the little test at the end and you get stuff wrong, the computer will tell you which ones you got wrong, and instead of going back to take the whole module again, the computer will allow you to correct the ones that you got wrong, because it'll tell you which ones you got wrong, and then go ahead and grade the quiz again without having to take the whole module again. And some modules also will, once they start and you press take the quiz, they will allow you to just jump and take the quiz, or sometimes they'll make you start the video all over again. So as soon as the video starts, press take the quiz and see if it'll allow you to take the quiz or not, if you don't want to, because the computer allows you to do this on some. I don't know about all. Or just watch the whole video and then take the quiz. Okay, so that's the computer-based training. Then we had simulators where we get on the whole little machine. Looks like a big old video game, but it's not. It's real deal Holyfield. You're learning how to actually drive the truck and shift. There's something called double shifting and things like that, and learning your RPM and things like that. So it's a lot of coordination that you have to get that. I know how to drive a stick shift, I know how to drive a motorcycle, but it's nothing like, it's something like a stick shift, but the double clutching is a little different. So you can look at YouTube videos about Prime Simulator to see what that's all about. Also, we had to do the drug test. Even though I did it last month in Texas, I still have to do the drug test here. I still have to do the physical. There's another physical that they have here to see which one they're going to put you on, as far as refrigerated, flatbed, or tanker. So if you can't lift the weights and lift the tarps and stuff like that, you're not going to go on flatbed. You have to only do refrigerated and tanker if you can't lift certain things to certain heights or whatever. So that's another physical aside from the DOT physical that we also had to do, that we had to wait hours to do that. I didn't see anything about sleep apnea or hear anything about sleep apnea today. I did go with a group of people that already had their permits, because I had my permit from Texas, but they only put me in that not because I don't have to retest again, but because they needed to take more time with certain, they put us in a group with people who already have our permits, because they wanted us, like they feel like we don't need a lot of time back in the hotel room to study for our CDL, because we already studied and took it in another state. So that's why. It's the only difference. But other than that, if you took your CDL at another state and you come in here, I believe you have to take the CDL permit test all over again out here regardless. You're paying for it anyway. It's part of the 155. What else did I miss? Oh, job interview. They do have a quote-unquote interview, which, like, I didn't make it in time before they closed at 5. All they're doing is verifying everything that you put on your application, and if you left something out, they're calling you out on it. So anything that you put on the application electronically, make sure you remember what it was, write it down, have the information match when you come out here. If you have anything on your background, tell them all about it. The worst that they can do is tell you, no, we can't, or what happened, okay, that ain't so bad, or that was so long ago, we'll still take you. Driving tickets and stuff like that, they're going over that also. So if you want to pull your driver record before you get out here, so you can know, I think it's like the last 5 or 10 years. 5 years. So pull your driving record if you want to know for sure what you got on there. Yeah, that was really about it. The food was pretty decent. I don't know if I can insert some pictures here, but I took pictures of the food twice. lunch and dinner. I don't know if I can insert it here or not because I'm doing everything from my phone. We'll see. I've met a few people that was like, oh yeah, I saw your video, YouTube, da 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 da. Some people were like, oh, you're the reason I came out here because the information you told was, you know, straight to the point, whatever, whatever. Cool. Glad I did that because I was looking for the information myself, which led me to make that YouTube video. I guess I'll do another video tomorrow for orientation. Our day started at 5:38. We got a wake up call earlier than 5:45. But anyway, got up. I fought to wake up because I'm not a morning person. Got up, went to go do what we had to do. Start early, get there early, jump in lines early. Just get in and get out. Just get your day done. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot to take in one day, but you'll be okay. If you're a fast learner, good at coordinating, good at time management, you'll get through the day. You'll be all right. They have coffee. The coffee is free. Load up on a coffee if you need it. But it's going to be a long day the first day. All right, you guys, I think that's it for day 1. Hope I gave you enough information. If I missed something, put it down below. I'll give you whatever tips I can give you about what to expect, especially on the computer-based training, how the computer allows you to, you know, like pass every module, even if you get stuff wrong the first time, without having to retake the test. But, yep, that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Hopefully I'll get my roommate in my next video, if she down. You down for the next vid?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all.